you have people that are bad texters. Like you can't text them for shit, but if you see them in person, they're the best somebody for communicate.
Yeah.
But all these men are like, oh my god, why go if you don't plan to give him any? We're trying to get to know each other. Whenever I see some pretty woman yet, and when they open them out, then turn on off.
I think our generation is used to fast love, fast things. Everything must happen right now. Oh, I like you. Are you like me? Yeah, you're supposed to have sex with me right now, since you like me. And then 3 weeks down the line, a month down the line, you find out same have a baby mother. You find out say, oh, you know, same did kill somebody though and he out pan bail.
I
Come
just feel
on.
like because men are so prone to just look for a woman and say, oh, I'm gonna fuck that.
Yeah.
So to them, that is the main purpose of it overall, anyways.
Mm-hmm. And that's how they speak to me. Mother fuck it, you know. Want fuck it.
On the first date, yeah, man. I'm supposed to, after that date, yeah, I'm supposed to get some power, I spend on her. But
That's
but
for
to
sure.
say all women are indirectly prostitutes.
Indirectly prostitutes. Then because we have a vagina, all men are indirectly banks. Would men speak to women, Melody? What do you think?
I don't know until they come with the pum pum, which is the woman. Then just want the pum pum. So if they can separate the pum pum from the woman, then just have a stick with the pum pum.
Man would all walk past me like then and say, I'll tap on my foot. I did a vagina removal surgery. So let me know if you still like me, if we could still go out on a couple of dates, see if you want to get to know me, see how it goes. You don't have what I want. And what I want, what we want is pum pum. You indirect prostitute.
So you just come at the restaurant and then they must say, yeah, I pay for the bill. So pum pum for run now.
Here you go, sir. Here is your order that you just paid for with $17,000 of food. Yeah.
I can catch this back eye bum. Yes. Hey guys, hey guys.
Sorry. I need to learn to step right in the middle.
Aren't your toes yummy?
Oh, sexy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Guys, wait, if people are off, so. Wow.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Make video in a river. Yeah.
All right. Yes, thank you for the help. All right. Yes, my son gone rafting. Miguel.
Alright.
Okay, that was very interesting.
You hurt yourself?
No, Anna here just really slippery. Mama. Okay, here we go. What a nice afternoon we both had.
Yes, a very lovely afternoon, guys. So, hey guys,
welcome to Reasoning with Seasoning with Melody
and Asabe,
where we spice up your thoughts.
So today is kind of a video branching off of the last video because we saw a couple comments where we were like, it seems like nobody knows about dating anymore. So in our last video we spoke about, is it mandatory to give pum pum if somebody flies you out? And a lot of the comments were like, so if you're not interested in the man,
why
go? Or from you go on a date with a man, you're supposed to give him something. Don't people date
Or better
anymore?
yet, the next one that said, "Oh, if you're not interested in the person, don't fly out to the person and don't go out with them." So how do you go through the process of getting to know somebody to see if you like them like that?
That's the
That's
question. Like
called
dating,
dating.
yes, does not like nobody not date no more. Like the whole perspective or her scenario specifically was that the guy reached out to her and said, "Hey, I want to fly you to where I am so I can get to know you a bit better."
Yeah. He doesn't live in Jamaica. We met once at a party, had drinks, chat a little bit, but where do we take the time to get to know each other beyond our first occasion of having some drinks?
Because phone alone not do it. Yes, we have FaceTime nowadays and stuff, but in-person interaction is still very much different. Everybody know that. You can't depend on your phone with somebody. You have people that are bad texters. Like you can't text them for shit, but if you see them in person, they're the best somebody to communicate with.
Yeah.
And vice versa, they can be awesome on the phone, but in person it's like awkward silence. Like and them something that you have to get to figure out, and that is where the dating part comes in. But all these men are like, oh my god, why go if you don't plan to give him any? We're trying to get to know each other.
And that happens through a process called dating. And whether the person lives in the same country that you are in, or the person lives in a foreign country and they met you once in your country or their country, and you guys are now back in your respective countries of residence, and it is that someone is intrigued, the man is intrigued to be like, I'd like to get to know you more. What do you really think I suppose
Because the comment was not even just specific to the flying out, you know. Let me see if I can find the
Yeah,
comment
man. Should
actually.
I go read some of the comments?
Because
Because we want to know what they're on the head, and if it's that you guys don't know the word dating and the
somebody
process.
said, if you don't want the man, don't make the man bring you out on dates or take the man things. Just leave him alone, stay far. That's it.
So how me get to know if me like the man for that person? How do I get to know if I like the person? You think we can just look on a man and oh him cute, so I like him? Or me look on a man and oh him have a nice car, so I like him?
Whenever see some pretty woman yet and when they open them out, then turn on off. It's the same thing. You have to take the time to get to know the person. It's the same exact thing. If you don't interact with them on a level in person, how will you know?
I think our generation is used to fast love, fast things. Everything must happen right now. Oh, I like you. Are you like me? Yeah, you're supposed to have sex with me right now, since you like me. But do not think about the greater picture of future and how to reduce the occasions that you can have and to say, boy, you know, somebody did like that person they do, but then do something what they am really not like them. To find out something about them. You can't just start off, you can't just meet somebody, get into the groove of them, and then you guys are in a sexual relationship. And then 3 weeks down the line, a month down the line, you find out same have a baby mother. You find out say, oh, you know, say him did kill somebody though and he out pan bail. Oh, you know, say him treat him pitney them bad. All of these things
Or
are
he has
things
anger
him
issues,
have anger
or
issues.
like there are
Boy,
certain things. Because honestly, like even like I met someone before and it's like over the phone them nice, but then in person we were trying to head into the beach, Frenchman's Cove,
yeah,
and the parking lot inside was full.
full. Mm-hmm.
So then the security at the place say, hey, you have to go park outside. But they're wealthier, known person, whatever. So so that person rail up and fly up and start cuss off the security like proper. Like I saw in that moment how much of anger issues this person has. And if me never buck him in our simple situation like that, you know, him just I said, no, me can't park my car outside because me have whole heap of expensive things in my car and thing and thing. And the security I said, well, no space no inside, so me can't make you park inside. You have to just park out here. He flare up and cuss off his security. Like I literally was sitting in the car with this man, and I was ashamed and literally like scared too, cause
So
I'm like,
embarrassed.
why are you behaving like? If you don't want to stay here, then let's go somewhere else. Then simple. Like yeah, cuss off him man, I tell him both because it's him mother and all of this something. They're like, bro, what?
And where
So
would she have found that out if she never go to
yeah,
him?
where would I have seen him in a situation like that to know, hey, this is how this person easily
Manages not
triggered.
getting his way.
Yeah. Me not depend that with you. So from that, me turn out from you completely. But those are the in-person interactions that you do need if you can't see certain stuff. It's the same thing like going on a date. You can't there is enough time you can see how a person is by how they treat the waiter
Yeah,
that serves
yeah,
them food.
yeah.
Those like a lot of stuff is only told in-person interactions. So there's somebody else that said, don't you think it was unreasonable for you to take up such an offer in the first place? Isn't that using someone? Question mark. What would happen if you was in his place?
Okay, using someone. So I meet this gentleman. It would be like a almost 3 years now. So I met the person at the bar. We had a conversation. He offered to buy me a drink. He bought me a drink. And then I ended the conversation there and I went over to some of my friends. And then the waitress came over and said, oh, the gentleman at the bar told me to give you this drink. So it was another one of the drinks that he had purchased from me. So I waved to him, oh, thank you so much, whatever. Mind you, we had already exchanged numbers on Instagram, right? So you're telling me that within the space of time that me and this gentleman were interacting, this is 2 years of him texting me, hey, what's up? How you been doing? Or he sees my post and say, oh, you look really nice. Or I see him post and I say, hey, where are you? And he's like, oh, I'm in Italy or whatever. Whatever exchange we had, he was the person who was asking me for the opportunity to get time to spend with me, right? He was the one persistently asking me for 2 years. And I did not take the offer. And it was after 2 years that I finally took the offer. So I'm wondering, how is that a use of a person? If somebody is asking me to give them the ability to get to know me, and I basically oblige, I say, hey, sure, I will take your offer. And so here I will be. I will come and visit you. That is not using somebody. You need to understand the scope of what using mean, because there was no point in that interaction where I used the gentleman. He wanted to see me, and so I obliged after he was asked. So basically, it was he was asking me to use him for 2 years, and I finally took the offer of using him after the 2 years. That makes sense, Uno? That's not
You
using
can't use somebody with offer.
multiple times
Yeah.
over the space of 2 years. Me never just pick up myself and say, oh, you know, so I don't like that man, but invite me. So let me just go. It wasn't that.
And the mere fact is still at the end of the day they had the conversation before saying, hey, I'm not the type of person just because you fly me out, so yeah, go get some.
That
Not
is not
because
using.
he still had different expectations. It was still said. So if him never sure about it and not that thing he really want okay, him shouldn't just ask to clarify again. If you don't want to waste him money for that, then hey, you have to do your part to find out. But we had this conversation. So why you feel like say all of a sudden it changed?
And I was very clear about my stance on the fact that, sure, I'd love to get to know you more. And I understand that you're in a different country. You could also come to Jamaica and come and visit me. And he didn't really want to come to Jamaica because he's just like, oh, I got robbed in Trinidad a few months ago. So I'm not really going to any Caribbean islands right now. So he did not want to come to Jamaica, which is fine. And he said, I feel safe in my space. So how is that I use? I took the offer. We went out, space of 6 days, got to know him. And within getting to know him, in the space of 6 days, me not gonna say, oh yes, this is my love of a life now. It would have taken another 2 or 3 trips for me to even another 2, 3 trips of spending about a week together for me to say, yeah, I really like him, or let's try something. So when I think now, I'd say, oh, me shouldn't have take. So when do you get to know somebody? What process do you guys take to get to know somebody?
Like what I feel like the idea of dating has changed. So what is dating like nowadays? Because apparently you can't even go on a simple restaurant date without
Having expectations of having to give somebody
yes
something in return.
without you already supposed to know say at him you gonna stay with. Brother, no. You know much date you go on and you know like the person. And it's the same vice versa. Sometimes when you take up some woman for yourself and then when you get to spend little time with them and either when you realize that them don't sell shit, then
They're nasty.
can't have a conversation with them and no opinion properly.
They're dirty. They're
They're
nasty.
nasty.
Yeah.
Them belching out on the face, then I have no table manners, no nothing. They're vulgar. Like there's so many things that you guys only can get to see if you see the
Spend time.
person. You know? Like
Spend time and experiences
yeah,
with them. This is not only about sitting down and talking, but go out with the person. Like she went out to a beach, she see an occasion. Oh, let us go to a paint and sip. See how him work with taking instructions from the artist who is saying, okay, we're going to make a little landscape, whatever. Let us see if him decide to draw one banana when I really want landscape and I'm supposed to draw. And then I really look and I say, look, you literally put yourself in this position and now you're not even listening to the little instructions of the artist where you PFA take instructions from. Those little things only happen through going out. When I think say, I must see a girl and one dance, whisper in her ears, yo,
the
babes,
thing is, I
come
just feel
on.
like because men are so prone to just look for one woman and say, oh, I'm gonna fuck that.
Yeah.
So to them, that is the main purpose of it overall, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But for a woman, it's just not that. It's not about sex. Like our first thought when we see a woman is not, oh, I would want to have sex with this guy. No, like yeah, look for different qualities in the person. But men, their first thought is literally, oh,
Sex.
she look good. More than
I
fuck
would
with.
have sex with her.
Yeah,
And that's how they speak to. Mother fuck it, you know. Want
yeah.
fuck it. That is one of the worst
So
terms let
that's
me
why
hear
they
ever.
feel like on the first date, yeah, man, I'm supposed to after that date, yeah, I'm supposed to get some. How I spend on her.
Ooh, he spent $10,000.
Like I don't think they date anymore, to be honest.
The money of them Jamaican man, eh? A Jamaican man alone, because I don't want to sound like the person who go and like say me I jump down for a Jamaican man, you know. But this is where I am. So anytime people see me on my TikTok and me talk about man, they must say, oh, you cannot generalize and whatever. Yeah, me not generalize. Me never say every man in the world. Remember say a Jamaican me there, you know. And yes, I travel to places, but it's not like I live there and I'm dwelling there for many, many years. I've been here in Jamaica. I've had many girlfriends. I've had many guy friends, and I've heard many stories. We're here living it. We're seeing it and seeing how the men interact or how the boys interact and how their expectations of women are so to the ground. Like, she just supposed to, oh, him buy me one dinner, so yeah, me I gotta give it to him now. Come on, guys. Dating is real. Dating is for a purpose. You can't find a true partner and lover within quick, quick encounters. Oh, me like her. You meet her tonight and then tomorrow you and her meet up and then have sex. Is that a long term thing? You think after that, una go what? Spend the next 30 years together? Get to know the person. You have sex with her the following day, and then next week she say, hey, me want you drop me somewhere. And all of a sudden you realize you're turning a chauffeur. Every place she want to go, you she call. Yeah? And she eats something in her car and pay a crumb she left in her car. She left the back juice. She left because I would assume that this girl is drinking back juice if she's going to. Anyway, so she left the back juice. She left the little Pepsi bottle, whatever it is. She don't eat in her car and she just dash it down and left it. One of the things that when I did hang out with the person like a bit before, you know, reach that level, you know, see that and know, say, yo, I don't want one in my car, you know. Or I don't want, have nothing to do with she, you know. I like how she operates or how she carries herself. You realize, say, this year, nice one day with her lace wig and everything, whatever, rah, rah, rah. The following week now, the lace wig come off and she got to say to you, say, boy, I'm going to need that money enough for putting back one wig. Was it really worth it? Was it worth it? Tell me now.
Like, then just jump from one extreme to the next. Like I feel like there's no in between stage anymore.
Absolutely none. So me going away on the flight now, everybody's expectation is that I should have gone and I should have just had sex because I took the offer. No, no side work, guys. Let us be realistic. Somebody say, them girl, what?
Somebody said in bracket most close bracket women are not prostitutes directly,
Mm-hmm.
but indirectly you in bracket all are.
Prostitutes. So because you
Because
have
what I say, you should have never went knowing that there's a possibility of him wanting pum pum. He was trying to impress you with money.
oh so sweet. Anyway, I had a good time. That's
But
for
to
sure.
say all women are indirectly prostitutes
Indirectly prostitutes.
because
Then because we have a vagina,
and because men take care of their woman.
some men are all men are indirectly banks. Hmm. What are you guys in indirectly? We're indirectly prostitutes. What are the men? Indirect sugar daddy, indirect bank, indirect billfold.
Man say all women are indirectly prostitutes.
All women are indirectly prostitutes. I made a tweet the other day, not a tweet, a TikTok, and I was saying that if a vagina was something that could have been taken out and washed, and we rinse it out and wring it out, and we hang it out on the line with a little cute little clothespin, and we go inside and I say, yeah man, we're gonna check it back in like half an hour, because it's not gonna take long for dry. A little bit of material, you know. Yeah. If Pum Pum could have hung out on line, all heap of Pum Pum get robbed. Pum Pum just get robbed. Can never left your pum pum out on the line overnight. Pum pum gone. And then if pum pum could actually grab, guess what? I think that's such a small percentage of man would have still find joy and love or intrigue in a woman. Because why them attack to woman if they have 5 pum pum in a den top drawer? If one man have 10 pum pum, he's a pum pum thief, you know. And him have 10 pum pum in a film top drawer. Would men really talk to men? Would men speak to women, Melody? What do you think?
I don't know until they come with the pum pum, which is the woman. Then just want the pum pum.
Yeah.
So if they can separate the pum pum from the woman, then just ever
Backside,
stick with the pum
man
pum.
would all walk past me like them and say, I'll tap on my foot.
I said, dog shit, boy.
I chew your dog. Like, I would
And
just,
then I say that we do, we stress them out.
yeah.
We're stressed, but then can't do without we cause why? Because we have a pum pum.
I'd like to be able to say to a man, say, oh, you like me? That's great. I just want to let you know that I did a vagina removal surgery. So let me know if you still like me, if we could still go out on a couple of dates, see if, you want to get to know me, see how it goes. Ratted. Man, go lick his teeth and walk well with me.
Right?
Because why I mean if you talk to you lady, you don't have what I want. And what I want, what we want is pum pum. You indirect prostitute.
So guys, let us know down below, what does dating still exist in today's society? Or it just extinct? Like,
Jamaican dating culture does not
and
exist.
specifically Jamaican, because I feel like outside of Jamaica you still see it a lot.
Oh, definitely.
But here I think it's so hard. And if there's dating culture left, I really just a good man them.
The good thing, them.
But yeah, let us know what you think about dating and like what has it gone to.
And also presenting a woman with a bouquet when you guys are going out on your first or second date. How many Jamaican men do that?
They know where to buy flowers.
It's easy if you Google, you know. If they can Google to see which picture, which celebrity pum pum get leaked, then can find which part then can buy 2 flowers. That is the truth of the fact. But the effort, when you not like to use effort, that are the problem. So
Yeah, then just come at the restaurant and then they must say, yeah, I pay for the bill. So pum pum for run now.
here you go, sir. Here is your order that you just paid for with $17,000 of food. Yeah. On a favor. Hey.
Anyways, guys, that will be it for our video today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you in our next video.
Peace out.
Bye. Okay, let me get the thing.
So sweet.
So
You know your friend is traumatized.
I found this rock right here.
Stable.
So I eat me a rock and bamboo.
Good.